Well, thank you for joining us. We're at the Comcast Green Certified Building in Rohnert Park, and Sarah McKibben is our guest, and she is the project coordinator for the Sonoma County Business Environmental Alliance. Get it all in?
Got it all right,
All
absolutely.
the words all came together in order and all that
the
stuff?
titles out there.
Good. Also involved in Green Business Program. Huh?
Correct.
Okay. On a daily basis, Sarah, what do you do?
Right, well, the Business Environmental Alliance and its sister project, the Green Business Program, we work with the small and medium-sized business community to help them find savings through sustainability. So water, energy, waste, pollution prevention. We work directly with businesses, and we also direct them to the right resources if we can't provide it to help them lower their costs for, like I said, water, energy, and waste, whether that be, they're changing out light bulbs, they're changing out toilets, putting in whatever may be.
You give them those funny-looking light bulbs that have the
CFLs,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be,
Do
that
they
can
help
them. Absolutely, they can cut costs, reflecting, up to 30% energy savings, usually fairly easily, if they've never done a sustainability project before.
Yeah, and the different kinds of lights that we'd use, all that stuff adds up, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And one of our businesses with the Green Business Program that went through the certification process worked with PG&E to replace 2,000 of those light bulbs, and in their first year saved $5,000 on their energy heating, on their energy bill. So there's very real savings that can come out of it.
And one of the things with people like yourself, and this is the general public also, we've learned to be aware of turning off the lights, for example. I mean, little things like that we never thought about before, saving. If Joe opens up his new cleaning facility and wants to clean clothes and sheets and whatever people clean, do they contact you and say, I want to be environmentally correct in putting this building together? You would give them advice?
Right, we can set them up.
Or information, or how would that work?
Right, so the Business Environmental Alliance, if you call us and say, I'm really interested in saving my water, but I don't know how, and I'm new to this, we'll go out and set up an absolutely free water assessment, and we'll go through the building and identify areas where they might be able to find savings. Deliver a report saying, here are 4 things that you can do that will save you 20%, something like that, and they can pick and choose. And if that business says, well, I've really got this green thing down now, I think I'm ready for the next step, then we'll direct them to the Green Business Program, and they can go through a certification process, which actually has requirements that they must meet. And if they meet those requirements, then they get a certification, and it's something that, when a customer sees that, they know that they've really gone the extra mile.
Put a big star on the window?
Right, big sticker on the front window.
It says,
absolutely.
Green certified, that kind of thing?
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Do you get out personally yourself, go back and check on somebody who has maybe just gotten into this program and maybe spent 4 or 5 or 6 months, whatever, implementing it, and then you go out and say, hi, I'm Sarah, I just want to check and see if your water bill's down or your electric bill's down, or...
Yeah, we do try and check in with the businesses, particularly with the Green Business Program. Something that the Green Business Program just started doing is working through an online database. So say you sign up for the program, you fill out, here are my current settings for water, energy, waste. And then at the end of the program, you can say, well, here are my current bills for water, energy, waste. And we'll say, oh, well, you saved this many gallons of water, you saved this many things. So we try and check in with those businesses and see if they're satisfied with the experience.
What is your background, Sarah?
Me, I actually
have. You're the one I'm talking to. Yes.
I have a public policy background in economic development, but was interested in getting into environmental policy after college, and so that brought me to the Economic Development Board for Sonoma County, which runs the BEA and the Green Business Program.
Are people more and more aware of this kind of thing?
Absolutely. It's interesting because in the economic recession, people are looking at budgets a lot more closely, and sometimes green can be perceived as something that's more expensive. But we're trying to battle that and say, if you look at your budget, and you can actually save a lot of money by going green. And so,
if you can save people money, they're happy about that. Sarah, nice to have you here. Right?
I appreciate it.
Okay, Sarah McKibben has been our guest, and she is project coordinator for Sonoma County Business Environmental Alliance. Thank you very much for watching.